Hi, I'm Austin Denny. I'm going to be talking to you about the true problem of education. Introduction. What is the problem? The problem of education funding is the known fact that is not known as a problem. This problem is obviously a problem, but people do not understand it's a problem. Therefore, it cannot necessarily be a problem because people do not know it is a problem. So, how does it affect the common kid? This indirectly affects the common kid a lot more than you'd think. The common kid is affected by education funding because of two reasons: boredom and stress. Every year, 1.2 million kids drop out of high school. This is mostly because of boredom and stress, because teachers do not have the money to innovate their classrooms enough to keep kids attentive and or stress-free. So as you can see, here is a statistical graph of the top reasons students drop out of high school. And leading the pack at 27.6% is kids were failing too many classes. And following that, 25.9%, kids were bored. Teachers just do not have the materials to keep kids attentive and to keep them wanting to learn more because they are bored out of their minds at school. And other kids are stressed out. They're failing so many classes they do not understand. So, previous solutions. The No Child Left Behind Act. This act provides money for extra educational assistance for poor children, in return improves academic process. This was a great act. This did some great things for the educational world, but it did not solve the full problem. Teacher strikes. Everyone knows about teacher strikes. We're actually having one May 1st. That's why we're not in school today. Teachers gather together and rally for a common collective goal. Most is often for teacher pay, for teacher wages, but sometimes they also strike for education funding. People just don't know about that. That is shoved under the rug a little bit, and that is where I'm getting at. That is my problem. So my proposition. The goal of my proposition is to create global awareness for education funding. The goal is to make sure people are aware that this is a problem. I myself cannot change education funding. It is not possible. I cannot do it. I am a realist. I cannot change Congress, but I can get more people involved with this action and therefore having a higher chance to get something done because I can create awareness for this. I can do this by generating basic propaganda. So, the details of my proposition. This is the solution education funding needs: awareness. My goal is not to change something. My goal is to make people aware that something needs to be changed. Education funding needs this. They need people to know, or it needs people to know that this is a serious problem. And I think that with the right amount of effort, it can be done. So create organizations to draw attention. I will create small campaign groups with little catchy names, and that people can band together, create stuff together, materialize, protest, be in a group and be together and work for the same goal. Also, play videos on a local level. Videos can be played at the current high schools, churches, the Common Core building, anywhere where traction can be made for this cause. So, feasibility. Fundraisers. Now, typically it does not cost money to protest and to generate propaganda or to create propaganda. It does not cost money. But fundraisers need to happen in order for this campaign to take off. People will not get behind something if it does not have traction first. Simple fundraisers will generate traction and generate speed for this campaign. If people hear that an education funding car wash is going on to generate money for education funding awareness, then people will hop on the bandwagon. But until you have the wheels rolling, no one's going to hop on. So a GoFundMe account will be made for people to donate. There's a simple 60-second video explaining what it is, how this can be used, and that is it is legit and it is not a scam. So people can donate and people can understand and get behind this campaign. So my call to action is this problem needs to be solved. Yes, it does. This is a bad problem. Education funding needs to be solved. But the key to the success of the problem is awareness. People need to understand that this is a problem, because without people understanding it is a problem, the problem won't get solved. So if more people know about this problem, the easier a solution can come. Simple as that. And there's my reference pages. Thank you very much.